Welcome to another exciting episode of The Toast, your newscast for all of your wedding needs. I'm the host of The Toast, Antre'chelle. Tips on creating the perfect beach wedding. Planning a wedding can be a challenge at first glance, but here are some tips to get started on creating your perfect beach wedding. Pick a venue. Check all of the local venues for the locations that you're considering for your beach wedding. Some handle the permit issue and some don't, so make sure you have a prepared list of questions to ask the vendors. Weather research. While rain on your wedding day may signify good luck during your marriage, you don't want it to rain on your guests. Some research says that on your potential wedding day, locations will go a long way to prevent wet guests. Also, if there's a good chance of rain, make sure your venue is rainproof. Permits. Unless you own your own beachfront property or if the beach is private property and you have permission to set up your wedding on the beach, you will most likely need to get a permit from Town Hall. Check the local township ordinances to make sure you know the regulations and permits needed for your big day. Make sure you make plans for a rainy wedding day. Weather can be so unpredictable in some locations, and a good plan B can go a long way. If your heart is set on an outdoor wedding, now make sure that there are tents available or already set up in case of rain. Another option is to have an indoor location close by so that in the event of rain, you can move the party indoors. These are not the only considerations when planning a beach wedding, but these are the ones that should be considered first. Remember, do your research and send out your save the dates early. Most likely your beach wedding will be a destination wedding, and the sooner your guests know about your wedding, the more likely they'll be able to attend. The RSVP conundrum is real, and it's serious. How can you make sure your guests RSVP so you know your count for your venue? Some will be quick to reply ASAP, but others, that may take some careful planning. Make it easy. Give a couple of options to RSVP, by mail, by phone, or by wedding website. Be clear. Now, the old generation knows what an RSVP is, but the newer generation, not so much. Keep your RSVP simple and try not to use the RSVP. Instead, have the date of your wedding at the top and have the couple check boxes. One with I will attend and one with I will not attend. Don't give a hard deadline. Deadlines are a thing in this day and age, but it's not something that we want to think about when it comes to a celebration. So try not to give any hard set deadlines on your RSVP list. Be ready to politely nudge. Some people forget and some are professional procrastinators. No matter the reason, be prepared to send a polite reminder email. Ask if they received the invitation and that you need an answer in a few days if they are coming to your wedding. How many guests are enough? How to find the perfect balance. Just like every couple wedding, budget is different, so is the perfect number of guests. This is mainly due to the interconnection between the budget and the number of guests. Where is your venue? Many venues have a per head price and a minimum and a limit to know how many guests that you can and cannot have. How many can you afford? Now that you have your venue and you know that they charge X amount of dollars per guest, how many can you fit into your budget? Remember to include yourself and your bridal party. And now it's time for our designer spotlight featuring Elisa. Oh man, this dress is gorgeous. This is definitely a vision. This looks like a queen's wedding, a fairy tale wedding indeed. The simplest form of elegance is pure class, and this dress is class and sophistication at its best. The cinched waist, the flowing bottom, the dramatic veil, yes, this is a great choice. Gasp for the extravaganza. This diamond encrusted dress that falls down into the peacock feathers, or I don't even know what bird this is, but it's gorgeous. Now this is for the dramatic bride. This dress deserves to be in the garden of love. This dress is full with flowers and chiffon and fun. This is a blooming love for the ages. This deep plunging V-neck dress off the shoulders is perfection. This is beautiful, class and elegance at its finest. Got a monster-in-law? Let's chat. Here's some advice. Blending your families together is hard, and not everyone is going to warm up to each other at the same pace. But what about when your mother-in-law is not warming up to you at all? How should you handle it? Here's what we do. 1, talk to your mother-in-law. Talk it out. 2, plan an activity for just your bride, the groom, and the mother-in-law. 3, talk to your new husband about your boundaries. 4, dish it out. Ask your mother-in-law to host a dinner and bring a dish. 5, just let her do what she is going to do. 6, take a break. It's okay. 7, don't take what she says personally. 8, talk to her in-laws. 9, kill her with kindness. 10, take a look at the brighter side. And if all else fails, just fight. It's okay. She'll be just fine. The father-mother dance songs. It's time to dance. Dance with your mother. Dance with your father. It's time to dance. Yeah. Here's some great songs for the father of the bride. Lullaby Goodnight My Angel by Billy Joel. Sweet Child of Mine, acoustic cover by Paul Kenny. She's a Rainbow by the Rolling Stones. The Way You Look Tonight by Frank Sinatra. Daddy by Beyonce. Here are some songs for the mother and the groom. Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Israel. One Love, People Get Ready by Bob Marley. Mom by Meghan Trainor. Thank You for Loving Me by Bon Jovi. A Song for Mama by Boyz II Men. Want to stay fit for that dream dress? Here are tips for exercising for fitting into your dream dress. It is best to start prepping for your best fit for your dress 3 to 6 months before your wedding day. But even 6 weeks can get amazing results. For your perfect bodies, here's a set of exercises that target the body's area. Sit-ups, torso twists, ab crunches. Don't forget your arms and shoulders. Here's what we do for them. Bicep curls, arm raises, push-ups. Want to say goodbye in style? These bride and grooms have it all together. Check out these epic send-offs.
Love it. All right.
Oh my God.
You took my balls out.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
You got your job.
Yeah!
Major shrinking.
Take care of my little girl. We all love you and we support you, and we're so excited about this marriage.
because of the vows you've made today before God and these witnesses, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jimmy, you may kiss your bride.
And that concludes another episode of The Toast, your newscast for all of your wedding needs. I'm your host of The Toast, Antre'chelle. See you next time.